Oh, that's a terrific delivery by Sulari, and the fantasy leader for Markhor just has a better and better day each time he comes out here. Terrific ball, and he's castled Gadera. This one just ricocheting off his pads onto the stumps. A little bit unfortunate, but that's a terrific ball by Sulari. Top stuff. You can see he just moves it back in, and it's an early wicket for the Markhor. This one's gone up in the air, calls up, catch it, and it will be taken. It's a really, really good catch out at mid-wicket. It was a slightly comfortable one, but he's done a good job to track that, and the second wicket falls for the Sri Lankan Lions. This is a little edge. Is there an edge? Yes, there is. The umpire raises his finger, and this is an absolutely sensational start for Markhor. They are all over the Sri Lankan Lions. The third wicket falls, and this is the captain, Nalin Pathirana. And it takes a little edge through to the keeper. That is very well taken by Rasab Sher. That one's a full toss, and it's gonna land just a millimeter in front of the boundary rope. This one's played away well by Sadoun. It's gonna be quite a chase for the fielder. Who's gonna win this race? The fielder or the ball? Looks like it's the ball. Tried to go for a little back heel there, the fielder. And Sadoun, oh, that it just goes right through the fielder's hands. This one's played very well behind point by Chamal Sadoun, who strikes another boundary. He's looking scintillating out there. This one's struck clean as a whistle by Sadoun, and don't worry about that. That's gone the distance. That is a huge six. He goes fuller this time, but he goes a bit too leg-side-ish as Sadoun will just work this one away. Picks out that gap, and a little bit of head scratching here from Markhor, but they needed this counter punch, the Sri Lankan Lions. They were really under the cosh those first couple of overs. This one's a flighted delivery that's just swept away by Ray, so a very gentle shot. Oh, this one's just going down the leg side, and well, is this going to be the first minimum of the morning? So that is an absolutely huge wicket for Markhor, getting rid of Chamal Sadoun. And yeah, there's a few comments in the chat. Apologies, we had a couple of audio issues, but they've been fixed now. And boy, that was an absolutely monumental wicket. And then a good response by Markhor, getting that wicket right when they needed it. And this is a terrifically taken catch out at deep third man. It's taken a thick outside edge, and it's gone straight to the fielder out in the deep. Big swing here by Chanaka. And that is a very, very good catch. So a couple of wickets tumble here for Markhor. This one struck well, but it's going to go straight to the fielder. And Umar Farouk puts his hands up in delight. That is really well taken by Zishan Ali at cover. And Vanagasekara, well, he has to depart for a duck, and this has been a really, really bad duck, hasn't it? He's wasted 6 valuable deliveries. This one's played away. And it's a very good catch out in the deep. Really well taken. That's a good bit of fielding, and wickets are now tumbling one after the other for the Sri Lankan Lions. This one's gone up in the air. Is this a catching opportunity? It's gone to Zishan Ali, and it's very, very well taken. And it looks like Kalugala's fortunes have changed as well. Hey, maybe that's why they didn't send him to open the batting. They knew he'd get out for a golden duck. Pops one up in the air, and really well taken by Zishan Ali. I mean, this one's played down the ground, and it's gone straight to him. Boy, that is a terrifically taken catch. And it's a soft dismissal for Janaka. He chips one right back to Hussain, and this is truly remarkable. 9 balls so far, 4 wickets taken, and he still hasn't given up a run. Well, his bowling figure is starting to look like a football score. He's 4-0 up. And boy, this goes straight to him. That is such incredible athleticism. I mean, you're a quick bowler, and you have to get back up, try to get that wicket, and he deserves to be so pumped. That is absolutely outstanding. And I really feel for him here because he's missed out on an opportunity to potentially get a hat trick. Absolutely remarkable figures of 4 for nothing in the 9 balls he bowled. And a very, very good start to the day for Markhor, as the Sri Lankan Lions become the first team to be bowled out. And we're going to see Kamal Reyes run in to bowl the first delivery. This one's back of a length. It's played away really well. That's some solid technique by Zishan Ahmed. Just rocks back and plays that one terrifically. Reyes is going to take on Akhtar here. Oh, this is a catching opportunity. I think it's just beaten the fielder. Fly slip position. You can just see him now on the top left of your screen. And this is just tucked away by Akhtar, and it's a poor delivery to start the over, and then a poor delivery to end the over as well for Kamal Reyes. And you could just sense some frustration creeping in here for the Lions, and that one goes away for a 4. What a beautiful looking shot. That is gorgeous cricket by Ahmed. And he just hits this one across the line, but he hits it beautifully, doesn't he? Waqas Akhtar, a sweet bit of timing. And oh, that's just gone against them again. Siddhiwardena puts in the dive despite those ankle issues, and it's gone away for a 4. Yeah, that's a very good boundary there. It's been incredibly well struck. They're still fighting hard, despite the fact that this game has really drifted away from them. And that's going to be a wide. And you can just see he lifted his back foot, Akhtar, and he went along well, did the job that was required. And oh, this one's a little bit of an appeal here, and oh, this is absolutely comical. What on earth is going on here? And zero communication between the captain, Sohail, as Ahmed. It seems Sohail has just run without even looking. And oh my goodness, oh, this is very, very poor. No communication whatsoever. Wonder if I think this is Sohail here, who's just told his skipper that, yep, let's get the quick single. And of course, it is the non-striker's call. I mean, he's the one who's supposed to be looking. No, this one is struck away by Zishan Ali. That is a very disappointing ball, and that is an absolute sucker punch for the Sri Lankan Lions. It's a huge 6, and now the game has just drifted back in favor of Markhor. It goes back to under a run a ball. Yeah, it's going to take an inside edge. And it's going to go towards mid-wicket, so it's a single to end the over. And oh, they're going to come back for a second, or are they? No, this is going to be a run out. And they maybe got a little bit too greedy there, Markhor, and they have to pay for this one. Zishan Ahmed's innings to an end. He did a fairly good job. Just paced his innings according to what was required of this chase. And it's a good throwback, as you can see. No question about that one. Ahmed nowhere near the crease. And that one's in his arc. No worries about that one. Well, it took him a couple of balls to settle in, and now he hits the 6. Well, we've been calling for Markhor to accelerate at the end and really try to put this game to bed as soon as possible. Now Markhor are just a boundary away from a victory. He goes for the big one. He's absolutely smashed this. Goes right in front of the camera tower. And of course, we might have to give Vari a helmet if a few more of these 6s go there. Of course, got a new crew here from Spring Productions today. We'll certainly make sure to introduce them at some point during the day, and it's a good way to end there. And Siddiqui, well, he probably should have come in a bit earlier in the innings and tried to ice this one.